Welcome back. This game has this weird effect where I can't tell how many episodes I've recorded. Not that that isn't a common thing for me anyways, but, like, it's kind of the same stuff every episode. Except for new food sometimes. So it's a little hard to be sure. It was kind of exciting almost, the French toast requiring a lot more slicing, because these ones I could afford to be really slow and careful with, but the toast, you really gotta hurry on cutting it when you slice it. I'm kind of surprised you have to slice the toast instead of sawing it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it depends what kind of bread you're using. I guess they're using really soft bread for that. I guess that's the reason. Yeah, it's just really hard to get those outside parts. It's really all it is. Once I get the outside, most of the time I get it perfect. You almost have anything. You've made literally no progress. Spongebob gives you too much credit. I probably shouldn't have even tried to do this one. I don't think I've ever even gotten that one. Darn Bubble Bass. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done the Bubble Bass, but instead the Krusty Special, because I think the Krusty... I don't remember what you have to saw for the Krusty Special, but I think it can actually finish it. Maybe. Weird that I have more experience with this one then. Maybe I just started using it earlier or something. I don't know. Or maybe it is actually a matter of how often it gets ordered, and for some reason this one got ordered more. I don't know. Sure. You can do that yourself. I don't enjoy stacking. I'm okay at it, but it's not fun. This, on the other hand, oh. Okay, well. And this I'm fine at. It does nearly look like the interior, though. In fact, right here, doesn't this really look like the inside of the chum bucket? Like, especially with the color of the metal? Like, if you ask what this place was, I would tell you it's the chum bucket. Especially with all the metal and stuff like that. I guess the Plankton just kind of brought all that stuff with them or something. It's not like... I mean, they're all like country folk, though. They don't do Plankton's whole technology thing. Eh. You can do that yourself. I have the privilege of choice. I am the one in charge, and therefore I get to make everyone else do the work I don't want to do. I just do the fun, easy, pleasant stuff to make myself look good and feel good. Sure. Dude! What happened there? I could not cut those all of a sudden. I was gonna comment on that last one, always bugging me with how it's placed strangely. Again. Ooh, you can actually do that now. Just have to believe. I guess the thing that kind of bugs me about the stacking is it's one where you can't actually just memorize how to do it and go off muscle memory, and I kind of like being able to do that. I think that's actually one of the interesting things about this game, where you just kind of hone being able to do the same thing over and over. Whereas that, you actually have to react to something different each time, so it takes a lot more effort than everything else. I mean, in total, you're doing a lot of stuff in this, back to back for a pretty long period of time. So it taking less effort is actually kind of good in a certain way. For some reason I feel like it's somehow easier to get a bird on that one. I like how it just changes so much in quality though, like in visual quality. Or even art style. That's what it is. The bread changes so much in art style. From one step to the other. There we go, did better on that one than the last one. Two more. Patrick has run into difficulties with the potato. If you say so. Nope. Have fun. Like that. I still don't know why Patrick has that particular expression. I don't know why they decided to do that with him. Other characters look fine. Patrick just looks so out of it. Like he got no sleep. I can still leave it though. I'm not enthusiastic about that one, even though I'm okay at it. By okay, I mean I'm actually capable of getting. Well, this one's another matter. And they don't appear next to each other. Darn it. Yeah, that last one I was a little late on. It's annoying you have to look and see who actually needs help. Even though it makes sense to have to do that. But it does take a moment longer when you don't actually have a ton of time. Well, whatever, let's finish this. Yeah, really generous with the tapping there. Wow. You do not have to be accurate. Done. $1,001. No grouping bonus, whatever that means. I have no idea. No new stuff, actually. I also want to come back here. But we can see what our plankton are up to. Flipping is good. I don't know what it means if they're, like, maxed on something or whatever, if they just never need help or something. I mean, as it is, they don't need help all the time anyways, so I don't know. Slingshot. One wonders what these are. No. Maybe if you only ever get bad at something. Well, I don't know. I don't think I ever let them do a range on their own, so I don't know if it's them doing it on their own or me doing it for them still. If me getting bad means that they won't learn, or if I have to not do bad for them to learn. Considering that they have things they've been getting good at that I've been doing for them all the time, it's probably me doing it for them that makes them learn it. This one even depends on whether or not I'm doing anything for them or whatever. But it seems like me getting bad on something makes them not learn it. So maybe me making them stir themselves also prevents them from learning, but yeah. If I can avoid having to do it most of the time, that's fine by me. And ideally I just avoid anything that makes me do stuff I don't want to do in the first place. Oh, come on. Hey! It was merciful in that last one by putting it back in the fryer for me. Yeah, very approximate. Oh, come on. Darn it, I forgot to change out the bubble bath special. Why would you name a dish after a customer we didn't like anyways? Yeah. What happened to Patrick there? I never noticed that before. That's an interesting expression he's got there. Yeah, though I do remember the bubble bath special to try switching that out with one that I can actually do the sawing for. I think I can do the Krusty Krab special sawing wise.
Patrick, wait for me! Let me see that.
One notices we're still in episode 1 of this game, and we've been at this for a while. Well, about 2 hours, I guess, of gameplay. But doing the same thing the whole time, too. So curious how much evolution there is. There are other minigames to do. We just haven't acquired yet. We are slowly getting more of them. Why not? I'm kind of confident in my ability to do this now. Man. Hooray.
Can be tricky.
A more tricky slice to do. What? Come on, I did that fine.
This will do.
Aw. I mean, I don't know how many slices you need to make for one slice of French toast, but whatever. Oh, come on, that was
Thumbs up.
very close to being fine. This is a very okay piece of French toast.
Good try. Here, I'll help.
Is this gonna be my first okay for this segment too? Haha.
Cooking. Sandy, here we come.
Oops. I did not want to do that. Whatever.
Right on.
Okay. And need this.
Let me help you out.
It's kind of weird how I don't know what happened there. I feel like I was putting it where it should be. So you know garnish that doesn't, or paint I guess, in a certain sense, that you don't put down properly is just gone. It's not in the wrong place or anything, it's just not there. It's kind of weird drawing your cursor over something, or stylus, or whatever you prefer to call it, and nothing,
Another satisfied customer.
there being no mark of it. Why do you keep doing that? There you go. I wonder if there's something that's harder to pound than that. So I don't have much difficulty with these ones, with anything we have so far. Come on. I don't like how the saw doesn't move at all between the last two. It weirds me out. It makes it easy to know which is the last one, which is good in a certain sense. This game being kind of fast-paced, I guess, tends to... Darn. Lend itself to me easily speaking too fast again. I've been in like a multiple year effort now to not constantly speak too fast and trip over my words and things like that, and forget what I'm saying and just not be understandable in the first place, even when I do actually complete what I'm trying to say. I think I made some progress, but not a lot. But the only thing to do is to continue to make efforts. I don't know how much of it is speaking too quickly and how much is not enunciating for that matter, although I feel like those go hand in hand, don't they? I like the variety in plankton designs that we encounter.
Squidward, let's turn that frown upside down.
It's that guy again. The game's just trying to prove me wrong or something.
I made it.
That was close though. Have fun. We'll just let this ride out on its own. Huh? It's weird how they just keep putting the same baddie on there. But whatever. It's nice that you can see them actually doing their job anyways. Well, as promised, we'll do the other stuff, that being the challenge, next episode. Not unlocking stuff all the time like we used to be. Hey, it's a guy. Someone new. Bye everyone.